trying to do since 1998. And I think it's something that we really need to push and find volunteers to go into the different libraries and document this information. Also in the back, there's a sign-up sheet. If anybody gives me their name and their email, I will, when I get back to Spain, will invite you to the Yahoo Spanish Task Force sites where we exchange information. And also my card is there, or just by email if you want to get in touch with me, or through Anthony, you can always get in touch with me. And I would love to hear from you and find out any information you have, or pass on my information to someone who you think might be interested, and I would be more than happy to help them out. In the DAR, our chapter, in the España chapter in Madrid, Spain, we have 15 members, and none of our members have ever been active in any chapter. So it's kind of like the blind leading the blind. And Anthony has been a wonderful help, and the Lady Washington chapter has been a wonderful help, because our first bylaws were an exact copy of yours. Not exact, because you're a little bigger, but the idea was there. The idea was there. I also wanted to, the overseas chapters, we have a wonderful support from all the different chapters in the United States. And we have an associate membership program, which helps us, because our fundraising isn't as easy as it is in the United States. And so they help us make our chapter treatment, we can make our requirements. Exactly. So it's been wonderful. And I wanted to see if anybody was here from the San Jacinto chapter. San Jacinto? Okay, that's the Texas chapter that has more associate members to the España chapter, so I wanted to say thank you very much. As well as many other Texas daughters, but that's the chapter that has more, which is just absolutely wonderful. Also, I would like to thank Beth Lenny for letting me be here today to speak with all of you, and I hope a lot of good things will come out of this talk. And did Alice?
Did Alice come? I don't see Alice.
Well, Alice, I was told, is the president of the Friends of the Clayton Library, and I brought a special gift for her today from myself and from the Lady Washington chapter, and I would like everybody to take a glance at it later on, and I know you will pass it on to
Definitely send it to
Alice. This is a book by Group of Malaga, which we are coordinating with. And it's the whole life of Bernardo de Galvez. There's some absolutely fabulous pictures. Also at the very end is the President General's trip and the marker. President General Presley Merritt Wagner, when she came to Spain, he did a wonderful write-up of the marker and everything. So it's a wonderful book on Bernardo de Galvez. Also in Spain, in Malaga, there's another group building an exact replica of the Bergantine Galvez town. And so that will be coming, I think, in about 2 years. And they're building it with American wood and Spanish wood. So it is a connection between the two countries. And so we're working with them on that. So we're working with a lot of groups in Spain to try to promote Spain's role in the American Revolution. I would like right now to ask Anthony and Beth to come up.
Maybe we may just let Beth sit.
Do you want to come up? That one. I brought Beth for a little gift, thanking her for letting me be here today. And it's from the Spanish Naval Museum. Ooh. And it's a scarf.
Oh, how beautiful. How lovely. Oh, isn't it gorgeous?
Spanish ship.
Oh, how beautiful. Thank you so much. That is gorgeous. Thank you, Molly.
Any of you sailors, Papa, do you know if that's is that, Luis, is that what's the round? Is that like a compass? Or
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, that is just lovely. Thank you so much. You know, it's my pleasure. After we had our meeting in Mexico for the Galvez marker, Anthony and Molly talked a little bit about having Christmas together, and I kept saying, really? Well, tell me if she's going to come, because we need to have a meeting if she comes. We were so excited that you were here, and this is really a hard time of the year, I know, for folks to get out. I know that a lot of you have family obligations in and out of the city, and we so appreciate your attendance here. But look at it this way, there are probably people wanting Molly in Spain right now to attend something, and we have her here in Houston. So it's been our pleasure having you. Thank you so much. And would you do me the honors of presenting Molly? This is, the envelope is a gift from Lady Washington to the units overseas, and it will go through the state and the national. The check will go through the state and the national. But it's our thanks to you for coming and speaking to us.
Oh, thank you very, very much. Thank you.
Also, in the back, there is a burgundy photo album that has the photographs of the marker that this group from Malaga put at the San Fernando church where Galvez and his father are buried. And if you can just flip through and just look at them, it was just the most amazing thing. Joy Cardinal was there, numerous Mexico, Christy Tremblay, Isabel Peden came. I mean, it was just an amazing event to be a part of. And Beth and I stayed an extra day, and as we're walking down the Reforma one day, there was a gentleman behind her who had a spiked hair that went out like this. And so this is a coffee mug with Beth in the front with the guy behind her.
An embarrassing
You'll have to see it. It's, you go to Walmart, you get your photos, you can have a mouse pad or a coffee mug.
Anthony, do you have him?
So it's really good. But anyway, I'm just, your talk was just absolutely fabulous.
No, and thanks to Anthony for having me.
Hopefully everybody learned a lot more about and are able to please take it back to your chapters.
Please take the magnets, or if you have any, if you want extra, please take them back to your chapters for any information.
Yes.
It has Molly's email address, and just please keep it as a reminder of the task force meeting, and that if you have any information that you would like to contribute or that you would like to ask about, please contact Molly.
And our state conference will be having our fertility research will be, again, my whole theme has been Spanish Connection, but we'll be having speaking on this, and I would love to have your sign up list, maybe that some people at the conference would like to do that, have that information, and I think that will be perfect. Great.
And thank everybody who came today. I know it was, the weather's been terrible, and it's the holidays, but thank you all so much for coming. It's just been a lot to have you all here.
Please join us for refreshments, or if you have any other questions or any other comments, please join us for At this time, I would like, as our special guest, to ask Molly to close the meeting. Yeah, well,
Just hit the gavel.
as our fellow regent. Let's say thank you, honor. Thank you all for coming. This is too funny.
Oh, you have.
Oh, we have to start. It was like Anthony. Did you see that? Oh.
No, it was real to us.
Yeah, it was good. And tell them about something that's closer to our Mexico City.